Good evening. I want to thank you all for attending tonight. Oh, sorry. Okay. I know you are all concerned about what the future holds, how you will continue to work, and how you will care for your family. Things are rapidly changing. Never have we ever faced such a threat to our religion, our freedoms, our morals, our ethics, and our values. My name is Dr. Chris. I know I'm not a business owner, but I'm here with you today to show solidarity with you, to show that you are not alone. It has actually taken a lot for me to come up here, So I've been a dentist since 2014 and a doctor since 2019. I have only worked in the Northern Territory to provide oral health and medical services across the Northern Territory in remote communities here in Darwin. My career goal was always to become an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. So these surgeons look after patients with head and neck issues. This career aspiration requires both a medical and a dental degree. Like many of you here today, I do not agree with the mandate proposed by the Chief Health Officer. 1 month ago, I never thought I would be speaking to you on this stage. I did not think that I would have to face the most difficult decision of my life. I also did not believe that I would be considered a second-class citizen. I also did not believe that I would be considered a threat to patients when all I've ever done was help patients. I had 1 more year to go before I could apply for formal training in my field of specialty. Unfortunately, I had to cancel my interstate offers. The hospitals interstate would not give me the contract unless I got the jab. I am representing many doctors tonight and other healthcare workers who cannot speak because of fear. I am concerned about the ethics of this mandate. The mandate does not respect bodily autonomy or informed consent. I'll define the two. Bodily autonomy is a person's right to accept or refuse a medical intervention or procedure. Informed consent means the knowing consent of an individual or the legally authorized representative, without undue inducement or any element of force, fraud, duress, or any other form of coercion or restraint. Coercion is not informed consent. Pressure to meet a timeline for a medical intervention is not informed consent. Having to get a medical treatment to keep your job is not informed consent. I'm an Orthodox Christian. I have many reasons for refusing to get the jab. One of the main ones being that there's no available vaccine in Australia I want to say it again. All the vaccines here have been made using aborted cells or have come or been tested from aborted cell lines. I have no alternative. My faith is above my job and reputation. Many saints, forefathers, elders, and war veterans have shed blood to uphold our freedom. We should always remember this. God is above all. Truth always wins. They can take everything from us, but they cannot and will not take our soul and our freedom unless we give it, unless we consent. Now, I'm not a COVID denier. I understand very well the urgency for our country to adapt to this global pandemic. And it shouldn't be done taking away our rights. And it shouldn't be done at the cost of our freedoms. There is genuine fear about the vaccine. But if people speak out about this fear, they are labelled as anti-vaxxers and idiots. And this is not right. Intimidating people who are already fearful and threatening their livelihoods is criminal and illegal. Now I'll conclude by saying this. What makes the Northern Territory a special place is that it's different to the rest of Australia. With this mandate, we risk losing the territory we know and destroying lives and livelihoods by a mandate that is cruel, unjust, and wrong.